channel. Today, we're diving into some crucial updates for the Florida Panthers. And let's be honest, it's a mixed bag of news that could define the first half of their season. The big headline revolves around star forward Matthew Tkachuk. We finally have a clearer timeline for his return, and it's looking promising. Coach Paul Maurice dropped the news that Tkachuk is progressing well from his off-season surgery for a torn adductor muscle and a sports hernia. The goal is to have him back on the ice for training within the next couple of weeks. This is a massive step forward. Initially, back at the start of training camp, the team was cautiously optimistic, hoping for a return around mid-December. If he hits the ice in the next 2 weeks, that timeline seems very much on track. Maurice explained that there is a specific healing period where players are limited to basic movements in the gym. But then comes the green light from the doctors to really start pushing. From that point on, it's all about conditioning. Once Tkachuk is skating again, we'll get a much better picture of his exact return to play date. This is the guy who, despite being injured, came back for the playoffs last year and was an absolute force. He played in all 23 playoff games and tied for the team lead with 23 points. Having that kind of game-changing energy back in the lineup is something the Panthers desperately need. But here's the tough part of the update. The Panthers aren't just missing. The injury list is long and impactful. Captain Aleksander Barkov is still out long-term after having knee surgery early in training camp. The initial prognosis was a tough 7 to 9 months, which is a huge blow. Barkov is the heart and soul of this team, and his absence is felt every single night. He put up 22 points in last season's playoffs, and his two-way game is irreplaceable. Losing your captain for that long is a challenge for any team in the league.
And the list doesn't stop there.
The Panthers are also navigating injuries to key depth players. Forwards Tomas Nosek is out with a knee injury, Gadjovich is sidelined with an upper body issue, and defenseman Kulikov is recovering from a shoulder injury. All of them are considered long-term absences. When you stack all these injuries up, you start to understand the adversity Florida is facing right out of the gate. They're missing their top-line superstar, their captain, and crucial role players who provide defensive stability and grit. This really puts the team's current record into perspective. Sitting at 8-7-1, they're currently 6th in a very competitive Atlantic division. It's been a bit of an up-and-down start, which is completely understandable given the circumstances. They have to find ways to win games without some of their most important players. This period is a true test of the team as depth and the next man up mentality that Paul Maurice has instilled. Other guys are being asked to step into bigger roles and log more minutes against tough opponents.
The upcoming schedule isn't going to be easy either.
They have a tough matchup against the Washington Capitals, and every game in the East is a battle. The positive takeaway is that help is on the horizon. Getting Tkachuk back will provide a massive offensive and emotional boost. His return can't come soon enough. For now, the Panthers have to grind it out, stay competitive, and keep themselves in the playoff hunt until they can get closer to full strength. It's a tough situation, but if any team has shown resilience lately, it's this Panthers squad. We'll be keeping a close eye on Tkachuk's progress over the next few weeks. What do you guys think? Can the Panthers weather this injury storm until Tkachuk and the others return? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this update, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more NHL news.